Hey everyone, it's Logan. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd bring you guys along with me for a day. So the thing is, for when it comes to the day, I just taught a class this morning, a 45-minute morning flow, but I'm trying to figure out what to do since I have to be out of my flat for the next, I don't even know how many hours. I can't go back till about 2, just because of stuff, won't go into it. My plan was, it is supposed to snow in London. I have no idea if it will snow or not. The weather says it's supposed to snow, but we'll see. I was thinking of going maybe to the Tate Modern, going to the cafe, getting a bit of work done. But the thing is, the Tate Modern doesn't open for another hour and it's like right across the river. So I might go and grab myself some breakfast because it was an early morning. Right now I have some cereals and stuff, but I just can't eat that early in the morning. And I kind of figured that I was gonna be out, so I was maybe gonna treat myself. I do try to bring like my own lunch and stuff, which you may be seeing like in past videos. I do like to pack my lunch, but I think I am gonna go. There's a Gales nearby, so I might sit there for a little bit and then do a little walk around. It is relatively cold, but not terrible. I do have a bunch of thick layers, but yeah, I am looking forward to hopefully what will be a good day. And as I said, I'm working on some courses, applying for jobs, but hopefully this evening I'll get to have a bit more of a chill one. I think I do have a cold, unfortunately. It's not as bad as I've had like in December, but I think it's just being so tired, not getting as much sleep, jet lag, a combination of a bunch of things. And then being a yoga instructor, I'm surrounded by so many people, but I think I'm going to get all my stuff and go and get myself a matcha. Yeah. Also, actually, take you guys there. Look at my outfit. I'm obsessed. So it's CRZ yoga. This is also CRZ. And then this top I got on Vinted. And it's so cute. I love it. And I love the pink with the brown. I think it goes quite well. Normally I wear jeans out, but I find with flares I don't mind wearing them out. Kind of fun. Woohoo. Anyways, I have my phone on work mode. It's a recent one that I made, which basically is, I almost never have my phone not on either do not disturb, sleep, or work. So I get basically no notifications during the day, and honestly, it's been so great. My screen time has been insanely good. I mean, yesterday, terrible, because I just couldn't sleep, so I put on some rain sounds, and so it was like 7 hours before I even woke up. That's fine. But other than that, it's like I don't really spend much time on social media platforms, which is pretty good for me. I used to not be the best when it came to like scrolling and stuff, but I am pretty good about it right now. Anyways, I will see you guys, I guess, probably in Gales. I assume I'll go to Gales. I think I'm gonna do that. Maybe a little bit of walking today as well. Okay, I'll chat to you guys in a little bit. Stuff done in Gales, but the thing is, my laptop's been so weird with connecting to public Wi-Fi's, so I couldn't connect anywhere, or tried to connect my phone, but service wasn't the best either. But now I'm walking. Basically, I think I'm gonna go to Tate Britain. It's not the nicest day. Obviously, it said that it was supposed to snow, but I think it'll be more rainy. But I do love the fresh air. I think weirdly, the fresh air helps with like my nose. Like, I find I'm less stuffed when it's cold. If a Tate Modern in there, but I'm gonna go to the other one. But yeah, I'm just gonna walk along the Thames. Sorry if it's a bit loud, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna walk and end up in the Tate Britain and then go in there because I really like it there. I got back to mine. I'm a little bit earlier than I originally planned to be back. I'm back like an hour earlier. But as I said, when I was in Gales, I could not connect to the Wi-Fi at all. I think it was like the part of London that I was in, because also I couldn't connect my hotspot, but yet, like say I'm back at home, I tested it and I can connect it, so it's really weird. But yeah, I'm currently working on a course. I'm gonna make myself some lunch because I'm a bit hungry and get to doing some productive stuff, because I was hoping to have a bit of a productive day. I ended up walking to Tate, which is a bit of a long walk. And as I said, like the cold is nice for my nose, because when it's really hot, my nose runs a lot and then I feel like I can't breathe. But the thing is, the cold isn't good for my cough. So that's why, another reason why I was like, okay, maybe let me come inside. So I'm gonna do some productive stuff, get myself some water as well, and I'll chat to you guys in a little bit. Also, it didn't snow, which was kind of upsetting, but that's okay, we move. Hello, I'm currently at my headphones. As you can see, I'm in my dressing gown. I've been quite coffee today. I have like ginger and turmeric shots, so I think we're gonna take one of those. I might do one of the ginger shots because it burns the throat a bit, which isn't the nicest, and then I find the turmeric to be a bit more soothing, so then I'll maybe do one of those later. But I am just sat working on my course, so I've been making notes and stuff, but I am just working my course. I have a few courses that I'm doing. One of them is like 20 hours, and then one of them is 29 hours. But the thing is that I'm very much into like notes. The ones I'm doing now, I'm doing handwritten notes because it's kind of one that I prefer to write it. Like one of them is more technical based, looking at kind of website, like learning JavaScript, stuff like that, which I'm hoping to add to my skill set. So those I normally just type on my computer, just kind of have it in document form so then I can refer back to it. But something like this, I prefer to writing it down. I think then in that sense kind of not sticks to me more, but it's just, I don't know, with like different types of courses and stuff, I just like to have different ways to absorb the material. But yeah, I'm gonna keep doing some work. I think I'm gonna shower in a bit. And the thing is, because I've been meaning, there's a few shows, I still need to watch Stranger Things, and I still need to watch, like start catching up on Fallout, so I might try to watch some of those tonight. The thing is, I was supposed to have a video coming out on Sunday, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time to edit it, so this might actually be coming out on Sunday because this is gonna be a bit easier to edit. But it's basically like a summary of 2025 for me, which is one that I want to kind of spend a fair bit of time for, so I might release that on Wednesday, I'm thinking, so the 14th. So be sure to subscribe if you'd like to maybe look at that. I'm just talking about some of the lessons I learned, the things I did, and then hopes for 2026. But I think I'm gonna work on that a little bit. So super busy. I'm quite tired. I need to get an early night sleep tomorrow because I'm teaching 3 yoga classes tomorrow morning. Honestly, yeah, I was looking, I don't know if I mentioned it, but in the past week I've taught 18 yoga classes, which is quite a bit. But right now I feel like I'm kind of still at the start of my yoga teaching journey, which I'm loving it so far. So it is a lot of getting that experience, teaching classes, growing as a teacher myself. Yeah, I just thought that I would chat to you guys because I realized it's been a little bit of time since we chatted. So I think I'm gonna try to put my head down, do a lot more productive work. I need to review one of my flows for tomorrow. I need to come up with a flow for tomorrow because it's a hatha class and it's a 75-minute, meaning I'm gonna have to add some things. And it was originally Ashtanga, now it's hatha. So I also need to go over my Sanskrit words for that, because when it comes to sun salutations, vinyasa and ashtanga are different to hatha. So you have sunsal A and B, and then you have sunsal C, and then the names of things are different. So say for example, like uttanasana in a sunsal A or B is parahastasana in a sunsal C. So that's just like an example of one difference. Rattles my brain a little bit, but that's fine. I'm looking forward to it. It's at one of the studios I've taught and covered at a fair bit. So yeah, and then Sunday I'm only teaching one class right now, which is pretty chill, which I kind of like, because then I might take them the rest of Sunday to do productive-ish stuff, pretty much. So yeah. Hello everyone. So obviously this is a little bit of a different time because basically I know that this probably was quite like a chatty video. I'm still a little bit ill and stuff, but it was a really nice day. Honestly, when it came to the rest of the day, I literally just sat. I worked on my course, which I have continued over the past couple of days. So I have my lovely notebook, which I got from Sociogren. I think that's how you pronounce it. And so this is where I'm doing all my yin stuff. So I have my notebooks, and I started like I've added a little bit of color, a little bit of highlighting and stuff. And I'm about, I think, 40% of the way through. Yeah, I'm about 40% of the way through it, though a lot of the percentages is classes. So I am hoping to get to kind of doing more stuff for that. But yeah, I know that this was a bit of a hectic video, but I do hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy, or if you would like to see any of my other videos, be sure to like and subscribe. I have a few kind of fun things planned. I'm currently filming a couple of different videos right now. I'm gonna be traveling soon as well, which is really exciting, and I love doing travel videos. I think those are probably some of my favorite ones to do on here. So yeah, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.